They say imitation is the best form of flattery, but for some reason we spend so much time talking about who's one-upping one another. This week in What's Trending, I'm talking about specifically how all of our social media platforms keep copying one another in their evolution of their product. However, we seem to be so perplexed by this idea of Instagram copying Facebook and Facebook copying Instagram and YouTube and so on and so forth. But it makes for a better user experience depending on the platform you prefer. I'm specifically talking about how Instagram and YouTube both made announcements on the same day last week. And this is because we're consistently competing with one another, and everybody's like, how is it innovation if they're all doing the same thing? But I ask you to think about that in any other industry, whether it's computers, electronics, fashion. Everybody copies one another and people still buy and utilize those products. So it's the same thing on social media platforms. They're trying to be more competitive on their platform, hoping you'll either gravitate towards it or increase your usability on it. So what did YouTube do? Well, at their video conference, they announced that they're now going to make vertical videos. Yes, YouTube is making vertical videos. So with YouTube releasing vertical videos, it's trying to be competitive with, they say Snapchat, but let's be honest, Instagram and Facebook have already rolled out this feature, trying to make it more user-friendly for you on the end. But with this, it's something that, well, they haven't released a date yet, so this is just something that's going to hit us and we're going to be utilizing at some point. There's a few disclaimers they've already let us know though. You can only utilize their stories feature if you have over 10,000 subscribers to your channel. So another reason that they're consistently making it more important to not only curate content for their platform, but attract your audience to that platform. YouTube also announced YouTube Premieres, an opportunity to debut pre-recorded content as a live moment. So this is a great opportunity to be able to build hype, and YouTube will create a landing page to help you do so, centered around this new piece of content. And when the video goes live, it gives you the opportunity to connect with your audience and for your audience to connect with each other. How? Through a chat feature. So a great way to not only pre-record some content and then push it out, build up some hype, and connect with your audience. All things that other social platforms allow you to do. So as you're thinking about all of these new launches that are either hitting with IGTV or YouTube Premieres and Stories that will take us to later this year, think about where your audience is best engaging with you, not how big that audience is. So often we think about the more the better, but the more engaged the better. So think about that as you evaluate each of the platforms and find out what makes sense for you.